The best way that I've found to create the reality we really want in our life is to start acting as if. Faith is this really ethereal concept to most people, but in its real raw definition, it's making decisions in full confidence that what you ask for will come to pass, if it is for the greater good of all humanity and in alignment with the flow of life. Ask and you shall receive. If you ask anything in my name, I will do it. So why doesn't everybody get what they ask for then? Well, the Apostle James gives us the answer. He who doubts is tossed like a wave of the sea. Let not that man expect anything from God. Imagine that you go on Amazon and you order a package. Now, after you hit order, you don't just sit around, chewing on your fingernails, hoping, oh, I hope it's actually gonna get delivered one day. I mean, maybe you do, but probably not. And this is where we trip ourselves up. We ask for something and then we let all of these fear and doubt thoughts come up and we listen to them. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, oh, it's crazy, I shouldn't want that, maybe it's not right for me. And we let fear and overwhelm and all of these things that always will come up right before you receive something new in your life. We let those deter us. Now on to the main life-changing technique for today. We can use our worst flaws and our weaknesses to transform our lives. Just notice what triggers you about other people. What really sets you off, what offends you, what bothers you. That is the key to knowing where you most need to grow right now, especially if you want to defend why you feel the way you do. We project our worst flaws onto other people. The parts of us that we don't accept, our sinful nature or hidden unconscious, whatever you want to call it, they're trauma capsules that we project onto other people until they're healed. So it goes kind of like this. Your boyfriend or your husband does something that really sets you off. All sorts of thoughts and feelings flood your mind and body. He's such a jerk. Why is he so mean to me? But this time, even while you feel your body and your mind reacting, you notice, okay, I'm being really triggered right now. What did he do that just set me off so bad? What judgments am I making about him right now? And you kind of go into this a little bit because whatever those judgments are that you have against him are exactly the parts of yourself that you don't want to acknowledge are there. Phrased another way, it's the sin you don't want to see. It's your blind spot. This technique will help you see your blind spot. It's a window into your own soul. And the moment that you accept and you acknowledge that those things that you were judging and reacting to exist in you is the moment you set yourself free. You're gonna be free to make a good choice from the place of responsiveness, not reaction. And maybe that person really is a jerk, maybe he is mean. And you can make a choice not stay in a bad situation. That is not what I'm saying. I am simply saying become aware of your own flaws. When you do this, you just conquered a part of your unconscious personality, your ego, your flesh, your sin, your lowest self that moments before was hidden to you, it was buried. You brought it out to the light of day, the light of awareness, where darkness must flee away. The same situations will keep on happening over and over again in your life until you heal that sinful part of you and you forgive it, accept your darkness and let it go. The personal development world uncovered this biblical truth. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. It's in the Bible, but it gets lost in translation in our modern world and it falls on deaf ears. Confessing our sins means becoming aware and accepting those dark parts of ourselves that we don't want. And then we get to forgive them, we get to let them go. That's the very definition of what forgiveness is. The unconscious parts of your personality that you don't want to accept are ruling your life. You're a slave to them. They are your God and you are obeying them without thinking. We want to make the unconscious conscious and then act based on what we truly desire. That is a whole other topic that we'll explore next week when we get into the true heart goals and finding your true purpose and calling in life. The best way I found to do that is by asking yourself a simple question. So we'll get into what that question is and how you can use it to change your life in next week's video. In the meantime, I made a 5-minute video that you can just click on in this link right here, right now, and that will help you begin to transform your life by stepping into the present moment. And it's completely free for you to access. Watch it right now, click on this link, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be alerted to any new videos. You're not gonna wanna miss a thing as we go through these amazing techniques. And I will see you in the next video.